day 77 in a year of living the warrior's way. Today, as I fall over nearly, I'm going to talk about a problem shared is a problem halved. And what the fuck has that got to do with living the warrior's way? Well, let me give you the big skinny. So every Tuesday night we have what's called the shelter call, where the different warriors and warrior queens, warrior kings and queens get together and we have a talk with some guidance from the coaches, and then we get split out into mini rooms virtually on the Zoom call. These can be rooms of 4 to 5 people, and typically we have got to share what we are fired up about this week and what is fucked up this week. And it's amazing how with total regularity the same sort of things come up. And then last night, as has happened in many weeks, we have hot seats where everything is scrambled up and we again get put into rooms and we talk about the biggest problem that we are facing at that time across the 4 domains: body, being, balance and business. Now, body is obviously our fitness, being is our connection with a higher power, balance is our relationships with our other half or our family, whatever it is, and business is obviously business. And that could be anything from I'm too fat, I'm unfit, I can't work out, it's driving me mad, I hate working out, yada yada yada. Being, I can't meditate, can't connect to God, don't believe in God, God has let me down, whatever it is. Balance, my bloody wife doesn't understand me, I can't talk to her, we've got problems, my kids are driving me mad, whatever it is. And then business, my business is on the floor, struggling to make payroll, everything's going tits up and I don't know who to talk to. I've got taxes, I've got everything, I don't know how to avoid them, I don't know how to minimize them, I don't know how I'm going to invest in the new plant I've got. So whatever it is, people talk about it within small groups. And the group that I was in last night, there were 4 powerful men within that group and 1 powerful woman. And each of us gave our perspective, and there's a time constraint because otherwise people can waffle on for ages. So we get used to being succinct. We get used to getting to the point as quickly as possible. And then each of the other people in that group gives feedback. Now the interesting thing is this is feedback from their perspective on what they have interpreted from what that other person said. So I'll give you some examples, is that if somebody says, oh, my wife doesn't understand me, she's driving me crazy, we can't communicate, everything's tits up. And this isn't an example of what happened last night, but it's an example from a previous one. People then interpret that, they work on it, they give their perspectives, and then they come up with a solution. It's really powerful. Highly recommend you investigate Warrior. Cheers.